Hey, all right. Welcome to the Doctor Who Guide. We are live, and it's good to see people in the chat already. Today we will be watching Day of the Doctor live to help beat the isolation blues. We currently have T-minus 15 minutes until everybody around the world just starts tuning in and watching Day of the Doctor together. I'm super excited. Looking at the comments on the announcement video, somebody asked for a shout out, so I want to just give a shout out to the Trender, who says I'll be there. Can I have a shout out, please? But I want to recognize Sir Meows a lot, 89 in the chat. Hey, how are you doing? Good to see you, Alexander McDowell, the Rebel of Time, Idolev, and Ollie Linklater. All right, welcome in the chat. Thanks for joining in. Like I said, it's T-minus now 14 minutes till we are going to be all together watching Day of the Doctor. It's going to be super fun. Comment where you're watching from, what time it is. Currently it's 2:46 p.m. in the afternoon, so that's great. I heard some people were tuning in from like 5 in the morning, so this timing worked out pretty well for me. I'll be watching Day of the Doctor on my DVD. It's on my laptop, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, Jason P says, hi, I am new. Welcome. Welcome to the Who crew and welcome to the Doctor Who Guide. So glad to have you all here. I'm going to say hello to Jason and let's see, Patrick Sherwood in the chat. Glad to have you both here. 50th anniversary, what an episode. I mean, imagine if this is your first time watching it. That would be so cool. All right, I made up some different test screens. Hopefully you can all hear me. Let me know if you can hear me well. This is a test screen that I made up, just having fun. Thanks for watching as well. And I made up this technical difficulties screen, but I won't stick on that for too long, but that's a fun one. Yeah, comment down below with if you can hear me. Okay, Sir Meows a lot 89 says this is a fun idea. I wonder why they picked this episode of all the Doctor Who episodes. I think it's a really fun one that every Doctor Who fan sort of has a tale of where they were at the 50th anniversary and what they did. So I think that's kind of why it's a massive episode, and it's going to be a fun one to sort of just come together and watch. We're at T-minus 13 minutes. The Rebel of Time says, I'm watching it from Croatia. It starts at 8 p.m. for me. Wow, that's awesome. We have so many Doctor Who fans from around the world watching this episode, and I'm so glad to have so many of you in the chat. Let's see, Jason Pierce says, I am a big fan of Doctor Who. Well, you're in the right place. You're in the right place. I'm sure the chat is just full of huge Doctor Who fans as well as me. I love it. I love it. Let's see, Alexander McDowell says, watching from Sussex, England, currently 6:47 p.m. We're getting close. Ida Love says, I need to watch the whole Matt Smith season. Do I need to watch the whole Matt Smith season to understand it? Really only the episode before. I think you'll pick up pretty quick, though. I think you'll be all right. The episode before just sort of had a cliffhanger that led into this, but I think you'll catch up. Let's see. The Psychic Paper says, I'm such a big fan. Hey, great to have you here. Afladar says, this is great. I feel like, sadly, the Doctor Who community has been very split recently since the start of Series 11. This isn't the time or place for that discussion, but just thank you for the positivity. Thank you guys. Like last week, I was reading the comment section, and it made me feel better. And sadly, that's not a common experience for YouTubers or Doctor Who YouTubers, so I'm just so grateful that you guys are all so lovely and positive, and we still can talk about what we don't like about Doctor Who, but we can be respectful about it. Oh my gosh, you guys are joining. This is so cool. Cannot wait for more Matt Smith action, says Arthas Menethel. Super glad to have you in the chat, and I do apologize if I mispronounce any of your names, because it will happen. Michael Steinmate says, cool, I like it. Awesome. I'm so glad. The Rebel of Times has recently played The Edge of Time on PSVR. Got it last night. Played it till the Weeping Angel part. It's so incredible, creative, enjoyable, and fun. So cool that I can pilot the TARDIS. That sounds really cool. I've never done any VR stuff like that, so I'm certain that sounds really cool. Hi, Spazzy Trish says, hello, I'm so excited. Patrick Sherwood says, nice VHS. Yeah, this is the rarest VHS set that you can collect in the US for Doctor Who. It's the End of the Universe box set, and if you're trying to figure out what the relation is, there is none. It's just all of the remaining stories that were released in 2003. So fun little thing there. As I said, I'm watching on DVD. Comment down below if you got out your Blu-rays and you're watching it on your Blu-ray player. Because I'm live streaming, I had to have it be all in one with my computer, so I'm watching it on DVD. Hey, Charlie Turner in the chat. Hey, Alex, how you doing, Jelly Baby? I would love a Jelly Baby. I wish I had Jelly Babies. Oh my gosh, I ate too many of them. Sir Meowsalot 89 says, I'm in North America. I can't wait for later this year when we get the faceless ones. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Jason P says, I started watching Doctor Who at season 4 episode David Tennant. That's awesome. I started watching Doctor Who probably right around season 3 or 4, and so David Tennant is essentially, even though I watched some of the Ninth Doctor, David Tennant feels like my first Doctor, so I'm super excited for this episode. Oh boy. As I said in the announcement video, I will sadly not be able to show this episode to you guys live. That would be all sorts of copyright infringement. But if you, so we're all going to have to watch it on our own and our own platforms or on DVD and Blu-ray. So if you have the DVD or the Blu-ray, get those ready, pop them in the player. In the UK, you can watch this episode if you have Netflix, and it's also, I believe, free on BBC iPlayer. In the US, you can rent it from Amazon, Google Play, Vudu as well, and I heard that it's also available on an Xbox. Gary Contois in the chats is ready. I'm so excited to have you here. Let's see, we have Doctor Who is the best TV show ever. I totally agree. Evan Cunningham says, quick question, who's your favorite Doctor? Who's your favorite companion? Oh, it's so hard to choose. That's really hard. But most days, 4 and 10 are my favorite Doctors. Sarah Jane is amazing. Favorite companion, though, Wilfred Mott. Gotta say, Wilfred is just, he's amazing. Come on, hands down. I mean, K9's pretty good, too. There's so many. All right. I'm watching it on Google Drive, says the Rebel Time. Nice. All right. Clack of the Geek says, hey there, I'm watching the Chrysopelodon at the moment. Well, I hope it finishes in 8 minutes, because, or maybe that's how you're celebrating. Like, if you don't have the episode, Day of the Doctor, or you want to watch something else, that's great. The point is that we're all together watching Doctor Who at the same time. Patrick Sherwood says, I started Doctor Who, my Doctor Who love with Rose, Season 1, Episode 1, back in 2005. That's a great place to start. Oh my gosh. Aiden Kong 523 says the Three Doctors is better than Day of the Doctor in my opinion. That's totally an awesome episode, and I respect that. It really comes down to who your favorite Doctors are, and that'll really show which anniversary special you're gonna enjoy most. Paul Watchorn says, evening mate, good to see you. Let's see. I started Doctor Who when it was started with Christopher Eccleston. That's so cool. All right, Charlie, not staying for long, but I hope you were well, and I hope we can talk again soon. And me too. Have a wonderful evening. Fladar says, probably the 12th Doctor with Clara. That's awesome. They had a nice long run, so you've got a lot of episodes of theirs to enjoy. Who's your favorite villain? Ooh, I am a big fan of the Daleks. I think that, and Davros. A lot of people, like, when there's a new Dalek episode, I know my sister's this way, she's like, the Daleks are back again. And she loves the Daleks, but they do come back again. But I'm always excited for the Daleks. So I love the Daleks. They're not villains, but I love the Vok robots and Robots of Death. That's just mint. Love it. This is so cool. I don't know if I'll even watch Day of the Doctor. I'll be looking at the chat so much. This is going to be awesome. Ido Lev says, my favorite is Baker, of course. Spazzy Trish says, I love Wilf. That's awesome. Awesome to see Wilfred support. Alexander McDowell, Wilfred is the best, isn't he? Everybody wants him as like an uncle or a granddad or whatever. Like, that would be amazing. While we watching Day of the Doctor, what do you think of Night of the Doctor and The Last Day? The Last Day, I've seen like once, so I don't remember it as much, but I think it's a nice little mini-sode set within this universe. Night of the Doctor, just Paul McGann back on screen. Oh my gosh, it's just, it's amazing. It's amazing. Please don't throw hands at me. Sir Meowsalot 89 says, yes, that's a brilliant episode. The Robotime says, I haven't seen this episode since I was 4 years old when it came out. That makes me, wow, that makes me feel old. I was 15 when this came out. Do you have the stream? But yes, the stream should be up. Biotic_Warlord. I am glad to see you here. Fintan says, least favorite Doctor Who episode. Oh, for a long time I was not a fan of Love and Monsters. But my least favorite episodes are just episodes that I can't watch. Like, no, I love the missing episodes and I love the audio of the episodes. What I mean by that is my least favorite episodes are episodes that we're not able to watch. So that's why I love that the episodes are animated. And yeah, I would think somewhere in the realm of Love and Monsters. Although I know there are people who love that episode, so I'd love to talk with those. What are your thoughts on Resurrection of the Daleks, Alexander McDowell? I love what they did with the stunts in that. I mean, certainly a very gruesome episode, and that I think gives a real fear to the Daleks. I gotta make sure I don't miss the 3 o'clock deadline. So I love that one scene where they push a Dalek out the window. That's like amazing. That's mint. I have to watch that episode and follow it up with Attack of the Cybermen because there's a recurring character between those two episodes, and I'm always confused whenever that character shows up. I'm like, I know I should be getting the plot with this character, but I never get that. Second with Jamie and Zoe. I love his Sir Meowsalot. They're amazing. Oh my gosh. Evan Cunningham, I am excited for Revolution of the Daleks. That's going to be really, really fun. It sounds like an amazing episode. Paul Watchorn, what's your favorite episode? Ironically, anything with death in the title. City of Death, The Green Death, and even Death to the Daleks. But I mean, it's City of Death and The Green Death are just two amazing, amazing stories. City of Death, I think, is sort of one of the all-time best Doctor Who episodes. Robots of Death, that's the other one. Of course, Robots of Death. I could watch that episode forever. I love it. So those are just some of them. If I start thinking about it, I will not stop talking about my favorite episodes. Where do you recommend to start watching classic Doctor Who? Idolev says, I started with Tom Baker. I think start with like the first episode of each Doctor. It depends on the style of TV that you're used to watching. First and second Doctor, they're going to be a little bit harder to get into because you need to track down the audio of the missing episodes, or you just skip over those. That's, if that's what you need to do, because then that's sort of an extra hurdle. And the black and white, if you're not used to black and white TV and the slower pace, that might not be your thing. But try out each Doctor's sort of first episode or whatever an episode that you can get your hands on and see which Doctor you like the best and what style you like the best. If you prefer the color 70s TV or the 80s style of Doctor Who. The great thing about Doctor Who, classic Doctor Who, is you can watch it out of order, and it'll still be a really fun time. So whatever you can get your hands on first is great. Let's see, would you like a Jelly Baby? Patrick Sherwood, yes. Whose Books has got my popcorn ready to watch the story. I haven't seen it in 2 years. I haven't seen it in a while, probably around that same time. So awesome. I have my seltzer. I'm ready to go. We're at T-minus 2 minutes, guys. I gotta forget not to watch the episode. I'm just so excited talking with you guys. Biotic Warlock says, I was 19, I think, when this came out. If you stick around till the end of the stream or watch the replay, I'm 2 minutes, right? I'm going to show a picture of, if I can find it, of what I dressed up as at the Day of the Doctor 50th anniversary party that my neighbor threw. I'm excited to show you guys. It's a doctor, so have your guess of who I was dressed up as. But it's pretty awesome. Evan Cunningham says, I'd recommend An Unearthly Child and The Macro Terror. That's awesome. Great choices. The Death of Doctor Who, Biotic Warlock. That's quite an interesting, that sounds like a Target novel title. Red Tens All Sorts, if I can speak today, just joined. Hello, everyone. Hello. Robots of Death is one of the best episodes ever. Patrick Sherwood. Yes, it is. I agree. Jaden says, my favorite episode is Silence in the Library and Forest of the Dead. Oh, Vincent and the Doctor is another brilliant episode. I was just thinking classic before, especially, but Vincent and the Doctor. Oh my gosh, I could go on and on about that. All right, 1 minute, guys, before we start watching. I'm gonna hop over, make sure my player is all set. All right, guys, this is gonna be fun. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, it's 3. We're starting. We're starting. Oh my gosh. I love how this episode starts. Oh my gosh. Morgan Holden. I love Night of the Doctor as well. It's amazing. Hi, Lucky Golden Rock Studios. The way this starts is just iconic. Where it all began. If you haven't seen An Unearthly Child or An Adventure in Space and Time, watch them. They tie in really well with this. If you haven't pressed play yet, now's the time. Oh my word. All right, I've started. Oh my gosh. The classic intro is great. Rev 10's all sorts. Yes, H.G. Wells, we have just passed the black and white part. Evan Cunningham, the Ian reference on the side, yes. Oh my gosh, it's great. Yep, Clara's on the bike for me right now. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Drives it straight into the TARDIS. That's such a cool shot. Matt Smith. Oh my gosh. I love this music. She learned the finger snap. There we go. Look at them. Ido Lev, do I like Genesis of the Daleks? Yes, very much. Evan, I love Matt Smith so much. Yes, right? Oh my word. The TARDIS. Carried by a helicopter. That's like some John Pertwee level stuff right there. Osgood! Look. Oh my gosh. In the TARDIS. You met Matt Smith in December, Red 10? That's awesome. Lucky, I answered that earlier. Green Death, Robots of Death, City of Death, just to name a few. What a way to travel in style. Way, Matt Smith. I remember seeing pictures of them filming this scene. Just iconic. The Happiness Patrol is great, Sir Meow's a lot 89. It's amazing. Clack the Geek. I also met Matt Smith in December. Lucky. Lucky. Look at him. Wow. Matt Smith is just amazing. Oh boy. Queen's getting involved. Alexander McDowell, Tom Baker lives near you. That's amazing. I love the unit references. The Brigadier. Threw me out as a lot 89. Everyone in the background are just watching them film. Love that they're in the episode. Yeah, right? Free extras, right? I mean, normally, yeah. Karen, I am alone. I'm live streaming now, but my sister is also a fan. My entire family is a fan of Doctor Who. But because of the live stream, I have to be plugged in with headphones. So they would love this. We all watched it together the original day. Look at that. That's such a cool thing. 3D paintings. I want those in the future. Oh boy. Things are getting intense. How or where can I watch old Doctor Who? BritBox. Check out BritBox. Streaming service. Oh boy. John Hurt. Oh boy. Ooh. Oh boy. Thank you, Karen. I will say hi to the whole family. Oh boy. Oh, that music. That music is brilliant. Whose books? I haven't listened to The War Doctor and Big Finish yet, but I'm sure they're amazing. Those Dalek chips, so cool. This just looks really good. Like, wow. Samuel Flood, the music sounds so good. It really is amazing. Oh, thank you, Idolev. You're fantastic too. Biotic Warlord, the first episode of The War Doctor is free. I have it in my Big Finish account. I can't wait to listen to it. Arcadia. Ah, this is so cool. Murray Gold is so talented, Spazzy Trish. It's so true. This is one way to graffiti Gallifrey. Somebody said buying toilet paper no more. I'm like, yep, that's the situation. Evan Cunningham, I like to call it gun graffiti. Laser graffiti. Oh no. No. Don't hurt the nice people. Ozen J, do you think do you think Chris Eccleston will return for the 60th episode? That would be amazing. I think he's getting more open to Doctor Who. I'm not sure if he'd ever come back, though, but that would be, oh, so amazing. Whoa. Oh, I love that you see the Daleks inside getting thrown away. Half a Dalek. Wow. Ouch. Andrew Meffin. I'm on BBC iPlayer. I can't find it. Oh, dear. Oh boy, here we go. The Omega Arsenal. Name dropping Omega. Watch The Three Doctors at Arc of Infinity. You'll get that reference. Timothy Dalton as Rassilon would be cool. Evan Cunningham in this, that would be really cool. Whoa. Oh boy. That sounds like a great fail-safe for weapons of mass destruction. A conscience. Evan Cunningham, the only time Omega was ever mentioned in the new series. That is true. Hi, the Trender. Shout out to the Trender. John Hurt. Who else saw him in Merlin? That's the voice of the dragon. Samuel Flood, yeah, Gallifrey. This isn't the only time we'll see Gallifrey destroyed. Wow. Reb10, Rassilon was long since dead in the classic series and then brought back in the new series, and that's because I believe they resurrected him for the Time War. I think that's the lore that explains why he's back for the new series. So much goes down in this barn, and it's beautiful. Merlin is great. Yeah, right? Right? Evan Cunningham Rassilon was brought back during the war. Yep. Awesome. Lol, my name's Irish and is pronounced Ocean. Oh. Okay. My bad. I'd mispronounced somebody's name. I apologize. Thank you. I think that Christopher, Matt, Jody, Sylvester, David, and Peter C. and hopefully Tom could return. I hope every Doctor comes back for the 60th. That can. That would be amazing. Rose! Billy Piper! He just boots Billy Piper out of the barn. Whose books? What do I think of the latest Master in Series 12? Love him. Love him. Seriously. Amazing. Billy Piper! For me, I was like, I want Ace and New Who. Yes, I would love that. Kiza, do you get confused with British references in New Who? Curious because I live in the UK. Yeah, sometimes. Yep. Mostly it's just different terminology, but I think I'm getting more and more used to it. Putting two and two together. Yes, Spazzy. I want Spazzy Trish. I want every Doctor back from the dead. No, I do think that Sean Pertwee should play the third Doctor, though. Have you got the steelbooks for the animated missing episodes? I do not. I wish I had steelbooks. The only one I have is here somewhere. This is the only steelbook I have, and it's the only US steelbook that I know of. It's for Series 4. But I will get into reviewing merch on this live stream or watching. Otherwise, I'll never stop. Morgan Holland, what is your favorite regeneration story? Ooh, that's a good question. I think The End of Time impacted me the most as a kid. I loved watching that. Loved Logopolis. That's really grown in my appreciation. I think that's the one, yeah. Prisoners of Time comic is a great celebration of all the Doctors. Thank you for the suggestion, Evan. Sylvester McCoy is legendary, the Trender, you're right. Oh. Evan Cunningham have got the Series 2 steelbook, congrats. Karen Carter, who would play the second? I think Christopher Thompson should voice the second Doctor. But there's got to be lookalikes out there, I'm sure. Keys the Setters, are you doing an updated video for what you think the next collection box sets will be? I kind of did that in my season 20's next video, but it would be nice to try and reconsider after I've seen what's come out for a couple releases. Check out the Trender, talking about the TV show they make. I'm sure you'll find it on their channel. Evan Cunningham, and I haven't listened to Rose Tyler's Big Finish box set. I haven't bought new Big Finish in a while. I just sort of been looking through my backlog of Big Finish that I bought, but I would love to. Oh boy, here we go. Joanna Page. Angry Pat says you could probably get Fraser Hines to look like Patrick Troughton. I'd love to have Fraser in the 60th. Morgan Holden, what is your favorite Blu-ray collection box set? My favorite is season 23. I Love Me That Set. Ooh, that's a good question. I think it's either season 10 or season 18. I feel like I grew my appreciation for season 18 a lot with that set. But yeah, 10 probably. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Tenant. Lewis Frisbee, hi, how are you? Welcome. Who is my favorite Doctor? The Fourth Doctor or the 10th Doctor. Depends on the day. With a great appreciation for all of the others. Oh, this music is just so amazing. Oh my god! It's David Tennant! David Tennant! Oh. It's David Tennant! Red 10's all sorts of... This is the same person from Gavin and Stacey. That's Stacey. Oh boy. It's accusing the Queen. Morgan Holden, I would love a follow-up story to Battlefield. Battlefield is, another one of my all-time favorite classic series stories. David Tennant is just the best. The Zygons. Terror of the Zygons is another classic series one to watch. Oh. It was a horse. The comedy in this is great. H.G. Wells, 1896. I love the Cushing movies. I love them too. Oh boy. Oh, are we coming up on the rabbit scene? The rabbit scene is the best. The Trender, have you seen Terror of the Zygons? Buddy! So cute. Aww. The cutest villain in all of Doctor Who. Aww. He's such a great physical comedy actor. Like, that's so great. I saw a bit of it. It's a good one. How do we know which one is which? They're getting so good with split screen these days. Biotic Warlock. It's not a bunny, Alex. It's a dangerous, vicious alien monster. Who knows? That's the problem. We don't know. Oh. Time Fisher's opened up. Fez! Fez! We're at the Fez! A Fez? The under gallery. I wonder if the Scribble Monster is in here. If you've seen the Five Doctors, this scene, the Five-ish Doctors, this scene has a lot more meaning to it. Oh, that's good. Matt Smith is so great. I want a desk. I'm afraid I don't know who Jack Wilde is, the trender, but looks like a great actor. A beloved British actor by the looks of it, by a quick Google search. Keys of Setters, David Tennant will always be the Doctor. This is so true. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, used to be people. Oh, in Oliver. Oh, I see. Throws the fez. Matt Smith is brilliant. Geronimo! And then it's the Two Doctors, but 2013 edition. Oh, my word. Matchstick Man. Sonic screwdrivers at the ready. The glasses! Ah, I like it. Oh, is Evan 30 seconds ahead of me? I'll have to watch on double speed to catch up. I am 30 minutes and 50 seconds in right now. Fez incoming. Oh boy. This Fez is getting to meet the coolest people. Morgan, I have listened to part of Legacy of Time. To my shame, I need to finish it. I loved what I heard, though, from Legacy of Time. Depending on the dating protocol, that's such a great retcon. Reverse the polarity. Yes. I want that on a t-shirt. John Hurt is amazing. That's great. The companions. That's great. Oh no. You're me. Rest in peace, John Hurt, who was amazing. Spazzy Trish, I saw the intro that Strax, with Strax that Moffat made, but I did not watch it yet. I will after this, though. Dick Van Dyke. Oh boy. Frogs. Rowan Atkinson is amazing. I want him to play the Doctor as Mr. Bean. The tower. There better be Wi-Fi. Sancho's and Granddad. Oh. Samuel Flood, I've not been to the UK. I would love to go to some conventions, see some Doctor Who locations, have a meetup. That would be amazing. Classic dungeon. The War Doctor Sonic screwdriver is amazing. Sony Vegas 89. I love the behind the sofa Blu-ray box set segments. Those are the best. Biotic Warlock. I will let you know if I plan to get to meet up. That'd be amazing. I would love to come to one of the UK Comic Cons. That'd be amazing. Trender, you met 4 doctors. Which ones? Inhaler. Oh boy. Oh, this is classic Moffat. Scare tactics. Saigon's 6th, 7th, 10th, and 11th. The Trender has met. That's awesome. I've met the 7th Doctor. That's it. Reb 10's also 7 doctors. Okay, which ones? Rowan Atkinson did play the Doctor, yes. Oh, I loved it. But like properly. I want multiple series. Cons can be very expensive, yes. Oh no. Oh boy. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, and 12. Oh, you need 9, but that's great. The Black Archive. That sounds mysterious. Aww. Poor Atkins. I think this is his first day. Wow. Oh my. Glad you're okay. The Trender. Oh, he's not expensive at cons. I'm not surprised. Look at all these pictures. Chameleon, Nissa, Martha. I know you see there's Mike Yates in a picture as well. 85, 95 pounds. That's a lot. Whew. Jack Harkness. Oof. Oof. Hey, one of those movies was the TV movie, which isn't the best argument, but it cast Paul McGann, so. Yes, Sir Meows Hello at 89. My videos are rather outdated with the saying the Lustingham collection is the best collection, especially since the collection Blu-ray box sets are out. Sylvester is so interesting to talk to. Oh my gosh, best. He's so much fun. Oh, that is a creepy transformation. Clack of the Geek fun fact, they originally were going to have posters of the Peter Cushing Dalek films in the Black Archive, which explains how they're canon. In the Target book, this part is expanded upon. That's so cool. Alex never change it. I love it. H.G. Wells' 1896 Cushion is canon. Definitely a possibility in post-Series 12. Oh, this line. This line. Oh, Reptins All Sorts, that's awesome. That video's, that's one of my oldest. Oh my gosh. Billy and David in the same room? Oh. This scene is just so powerful. This whole scene is just so emotional. Oh boy. 3 brilliant actors in one scene. The moment. No. This is where they figured out how to do all those calculations. The Trender, I'm sorry you stole school. Reb 10, you met Ingrid? Oh, that's amazing. This scene is great. Oh, the door is unlocked. Look at it. It should have been locked. Oh. Oh boy. Look how it all's good. Oh, that's cool. You met Tennant and Smith on the same day? That's as close as you can get to this episode, basically. Oh, I actually forgot who's under the... Oh, wow. Oh. Those tentacles are disgusting. Ugh. Oh, this ship is so cool. Hey, was that 5 Zygons in the screen at one time? They're going all out. Am I behind? Or I'm behind Reb10, apparently. I really wish the Mona Lisa was in this. This is a fake. Just was written on the back. Time travel. Oh, now I get cup of soups. What part are you guys on in the chat? Let me know. I'm almost 49 minutes in. I'm at... Oh gosh. Breath that could stun a horse. Yikes. The real Elizabeth. Whoa. Look at that. Samuel Flood, it would be cool if you did a live chat for every new episode broadcasted. That could be fun. It's gonna be quite a while, but wedding. Still don't have the Seeds of Doom. That's a good episode. He's married. It didn't even take a cup of cocoa. Anybody get that Aztecs reference? Sadly not in the episode, but just I made the reference just now. Spazzy Trish, I'm at the same place as you, Alex. It's a great place. You have great taste. The TARDIS! Whoa! The desktop's glitching. That's great. The music. I love it. No idea. Somebody posted recently that the round things are for holding toilet paper. I thought that was hilarious. You've redecorated. That's great. Unit HQ. That's great. All three doctors. Hey, Patrick Sherwood. What's up? We're at yeah, Unit HQ now. Sir Meows a Lot just found 8 Hartnell DVDs for $13 each. Yeah, keep searching. You'll get some good finds. Five-minute timer was just started. That's where I'm at. Negotiations under pressure. Bring it here. Oh. Oh. Chameleon, Tegan. Oh. Things are gearing up. Nice, Evan. We're on the same page. I would like to talk a little bit after this. Yeah, we do. Tiny bit. Try and keep up. So Meows a Lot. I saw Chameleon right when he said his name. Oh, awesome. What is cup of soups? I've never seen a thing called a cup of soup. We may have those here in America, but I haven't seen anything branded cup of soups. Like, you know. Oh boy. It's an awful brand of instant soup. Okay, it's good to know. Ooh. All right, the trender. Sorry, pal, just putting you in a 6-minute timer there. It's good to chat about stuff, but let's keep it on Doctor Who, okay? Oh, the music. This is brilliant music. Oh my gosh. That's amazing entrance. Look, it's the 3 doctors. Needs of the many do not outweigh the needs of the few. Ah, the two chairs, the feet on the table. It's beautiful. They're the best. I love how synced up Matt Smith and David Tennant are in this scene. Oh, that is so cool. Oh boy. Dun, 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 dun. That's so cool. The Three Doctors is amazing. This is like the new series equivalent of the Three Doctors, and it's brilliant. Hi, Cloudy Studios official. Welcome. Oh boy. Now they know who's who, or we're at the inhaler. Cyberman. Susan. Oh look, Mike Yates. And is that Sarah Kingdom? Yes. The trender. Let's keep this on topic with Doctor Who, please. Cool to have this nice little scene with John Hurt and Clara. No worries. We'll just keep talking about Doctor Who. Because this is so cool. I mean, Rose, Clara, like in the same frame. Oh boy. We're almost 1 hour in. John Hurt is ready. I will have to learn more about Jack Wilde, but let's talk about John Hurt for a second. He is amazing, and I want to listen to his Big Finish audios. They're just so good. That's such a cool big red button. No more. Probably almost. Look. Who are you? I am who. Has anybody read the Engines of War book or the War Doctor? Comment down below if you have. Patrick Sherwood, he was great. Loved the War Doctor and Big Finish. if you could swap out the War Doctor for any classic series Doctor in this scene, and for any Doctor 1 to 9, who would it be? Comment that. Look at that. TARDISes are appearing. Patrick says, yes, I have a great book. Sir Mazalot, Clara, 89. Clara does so much to help the Doctor, one of the best companions, in my opinion. It's nice to have some Clara appreciation. Evan Cunningham, Tom Baker, yep. That would be great. Evan, I've been meaning to read it. I'm hoping to get it after I finish At Child's End. Let me know how At Child's End is. 8th Doctor, Patrick Sherwood says. Evan says Hartnell. Hartnell would be cool. 8th would be, oh, mint. Clack of the Greek, either Tom Baker, McCoy, or McGann. Is that Clara's theme or just something that sounds like it in the background? It's high piano, similar stuff. He needs more screen time. Yes, right? Paul McGann does need more screen time. This pep talk for the John Hurt is just amazing. Let's keep it on Doctor Who, Trender. Love that you love Jack Wilde, but Engines of War is fantastic. I'm glad. I've read part of it before and I enjoyed it. Oh, David Tennant. Such a tense moment. Clara, Rose, like coming to remind the Doctor of who he is. It's just amazing. Oh, we're caught up now. Nice. Spazzy Trish, this scene makes my heart burst. Yes, same. I love the use of slow motion. Clara just pulling out the acting stops. Love it. There's always another way. Come on. You can figure it out. The warrior, the hero. What am I? This is the part I'm on. I mean, certainly in this time of the world, we're realizing just how important doctors are. This bit is one of the best bits in all of Doctor Who. Patrick Sherwood, you're right. Be a doctor. Come on. Come on. Make that promise. Oh. Oh, wow. Wow. I wish I had 3D telly. The 3D Blu-ray must be awesome. Oh, yeah. We change history all the time. Here we go. He changes his mind. Oh boy. This time there's 3 of us. That's brilliant. Yes. This is so exciting. That's gonna happen. Tense reaction to Bad Wolf makes me so emotional. Evan, same, right? They're so excited about the solution. Lucky people with the 3D, right? Da, da, da. All right, we're in the Gallifreyan war room. Gallifrey stands. This part is so cool. The coolest Skype call. Oh my gosh. All right, see if you guys can name the episodes that the scenes these faces come from, are from. You get what I mean. Oh boy. The Daleks, the Flying Saucers, the best idea ever. Classic sci-fi. It is classic sci-fi. Sir meows a lot. Woo! This is such an exciting part. Oh boy, here we go. Hope. The I Am the Doctor theme playing right now. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. The TARDIS is. Look at that. Ah. Yay. Oh. The eyebrows. The eyebrows. Oh my gosh. All the doctors. It's so cool. Capaldi. Here we go. Geronimo! Alonzi! Gallifrey stands. There we go. Whew. Look at that. And then in the next most British close-up ever, it's a cup of tea. Patrick Sherwood Battlefield, awesome. Rev 10, the Paul McGann scene is from the movie, yep. No more or Gallifrey stands. No, Gallifrey falls. I love the 3 TARDISes. That's so cool. Oh, the best scene is coming up. The best scene is coming up. I'm not a huge fan of tea. I feel like I should confess that, but I love hot chocolate. That'll have to be my tea. This is such a sweet goodbye scene. I like to think Capaldi is older because he was inspired by the War Doctor, Evan Cunningham. That's cool. That's a cool theory. You will. So you have to check out the Gallifrey Stands video edit on the Convention Dial. The Convention Dial is an amazing channel. Regeneration! The ears! Oh my gosh! Look at this! It's the regeneration! Oh boy! He just starts changing before they cut. That's so cruel. Thank you, Spaggy Trish. Backing me up on the hot chocolate. I love how he's telling him this, even though he's going to forget it. I'm so excited for the next scene that's coming up. Oh, I don't want to go. Oh, the feels, the feels. That's cruel. He always says that. Oh, you guys are ahead of me. Oh my gosh. Oh, this scene. This is the best. Tom Baker! Oh, they drag it out. Oh, look at him, look at him. Oh. Ah, yes. Oh. Oh, look at him. It's Tom Baker. When people heard Tom Baker's voice in the movie theater, it exploded with cheers. That's so amazing. It meows a lot. Oh, no more. That's Spazzy Trish cuddling into my fourth Dodger scarf right now. That's awesome. Oh. Tom Baker still got it. Tom Baker. If I were you. Matt Smith must have loved doing this scene. And I'm sure Tom Baker loved being back on the set of Doctor Who. Look at that. One of the most iconic scenes. Oh. All right, less than 2 minutes left. Everybody dreams. Look at all of them. Look at all of them. Look at all of them. Oh. Ah. Yes. The long way round. All of them, look at that. All the doctors. And there we have it. There we have it. An epic, epic ending to an epic story. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Oh, I remembered it being great, but it's so cool to experience it with so many other Whovians at the same time. This is so epic. Oh my gosh. All right, I promised that I would show you guys a picture of who I dressed up as for the 50th anniversary party. The screen's going to go blank maybe for a second here. I'm just pulling up that image. See if you can guess which doctor I dressed up as for the 50th anniversary. Bonus points if you get it right. I'm just going to find where I saved that photo to. I know it's pitch black right now, but at least you can hear the sultry sound of my voice. All right, we've almost got it up. Downloads. Might actually have gone into this folder. Ta-da. All right, see if you can guess. Here we go. Ta-da! This is me. I was 15, and I dressed up as the first Doctor. My dad did my makeup. Of course, I'm sporting the scarf as well as the fez, but like gray hair, That's me as the first Doctor, and you know, the coat and everything, and the signature pose. Oh gosh, wow, wow, look very different. Shorter hair, but it's still kind of there. So a little bit long in the back. That was me in 2013 when this first came out. Oh my gosh, here we are today. What do you think of that picture? Oh my gosh. That was so cool. All right. Some 5th, 7th, 10th, or 4th. I've done the 5th and 4th Doctors before. I normally do a 5th Doctor cosplay because that's something I don't see at all from a lot in conventions. But this time I did the 1st Doctor. Oh, nice costume, Alex, from Evan. Thank you very much. It was a fun day. H.G. Wells guess 1st, 4th, and 11th maybe. It was the 1st Doctor. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. If you guys want to, let's sync up and watch Night of the Doctor. If you guys want to do that. I'll give you guys a second to prep. Evan Cunningham says we should do this all. We should all do this more. You should do one on November 23rd. Ooh, with the 5 Doctors. I want to do the Night of the Doctor bonus feature. We'll react to that as well. We'll give everybody a second to get there. What do you guys think? All right, I'm gonna start Day of the Doctor pretty soon. All right, we're gonna get it in. Let's do a countdown from 10. Press play in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Hartnell. All right, playing. Night of the Doctor. Get started. We just started the Night of the Doctor mini-sode. Ah! Probably not the one you were expecting. Look at that. That's brilliant. We're watching the Night of the Doctor mini-sode right now by Stephen Moffat. He jumps right back in the role. He's just amazing. Paul McGann is the best. Cass. Look at that. Oh no. Oh, you got to meet McGann? Oh, that's amazing. Oof. What an insult. Oh, heartbreaking. Oh no. Ouch. If you haven't seen the Brandon Morbius, you need to watch it. He's dead. Oh, gosh. Poor Cass. Yes, is right, Evan. Just under 4 minutes. Bring me knitting. He'll knit a scarf. Con. Eternal boredom. Look at that. McGann is just a dream. Evan ate begging for an activity as everyone while in quarantine. This is so true. So Meowsalot, I'm glad your brother has just joined and is watching this minisode. It's a great one. Although I understand if he's confused. Con! Is H.G. Wells, is that a Star Trek reference? That's awesome. According to the wiki, potion consisted of lemonade and dry ice. Reptens, all sorts. Wow. He looks so hurt. Oof. Later, I don't know where you can see the minisode. It would be on Amazon Prime, on Amazon, I think, and on the DVDs as a bonus feature, and Blu-rays. Warrior. Ah. Wow. Oh, his shout is just, heart-wrenching. Oh. Shout out to those big Finnish companions. They're canon now. They are. Spazzy Trish, he looks hurt because that's who he was turning into. Lol. That's great. Will it hurt? Yes. That has to be an intentional pun. Oh, he's regenerating. Oh, boy. Chronologically, that's the first glowing regeneration we see with the golden energy. Later, I'm talking about the Night of the Doctor minisode. The brass. I love that in the music. Da, 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 da. That's so cool. The young John Hurt. That means he grew up fighting in the Time War. He grew old fighting in the Time War. All right. Well, that's awesome. We've hit 4:30. What did you guys think about that episode? I mean, I loved it. And here's the thing. With the 50th anniversary special, I've said this for a long time. I always wanted it to have, like, to follow that tradition of bringing back as many doctors as you possibly can. And so I was disappointed in that we got that nice little mini-sode with Paul McGann. We got that, Tom Baker as a curator cameo, but I really would have loved to just see all the doctors back in a story that would facilitate that. That being said, for a new series, like for what it was with the War Doctor, the 10th Doctor, and the 11th Doctor, that was absolutely brilliant. It's a stunning and really good episode. It's great to see Billie Piper back, and Clara Oswald just being awesome. Really at the height of her time there. It was the height of so much for Doctor Who, and it's so cool to go back to that 50th anniversary year where, like, even people who weren't Doctor Who fans were like checking it out and getting into it and knew what was going on and knew that it was an exciting time. So I'm super excited to have watched this with so many other people around the world at the same time, and to watch it with you, Dave the Doctor. It's really fun, and I'm so thankful to everybody who's joined into this live stream. Yeah, this has been really fun, and I'm so glad that you're all here. Evan says, honestly, one of my favorite episodes of all time. I'm so glad that it really is an amazing, amazing standout episode. How can you beat it? All right, well, comment down below in either the chat or in the video comments if you want to do this type of thing. Again, reach out on Twitter. If you guys are feeling like more of the isolation blues, then definitely, you can reach out to me on Twitter, on the Facebook page, and on YouTube. You can leave a comment or email me at the DoctorWhoGuy1963@gmail.com, and we can talk about Doctor Who. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. Shout out to everybody who's still here. And I think this is where we're going to wrap it up. But thank you guys for watching. And I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, say it with me now. Keep growing your knowledge collection and connection with other Doctor Who fans. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.